What's up, guys, and welcome back to the Detail Garage. You got Joseph here along with my trusty and good friend Henry right over there, and we have a special guest today, which is going to be Taylor from KC HiLites with their beautiful brand new shop build, which is it's a Jeep Gladiator, right?
That's right. Yeah, it's a 2020 Jeep Gladiator.
Very nice. So what can you tell us about this beautiful project you guys are working on?
Oh, so we just picked it up from Jeep. We just bought it at the dealership, and this Jeep is going to be our off-road rig. So we're going to take this to all over the country. We're going to go on a bunch of different trails. We're going to take it to shows. We need it to look good, but we also need it to perform well too.
Very nice. And I saw, because you guys specialize in lighting, so I could see right here you guys have done stuff with the lights already, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So we've done a bunch of headlights, we've done a bunch of fog lights, all kinds of stuff. So this is just the beginning of the build that we're working on.
That's what we love to hear. So now pairing up with us here at the Detail Garage, we're going to go ahead and dive on in. And Henry, I know you got some plans, right, to go ahead and get into this. All right, so what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go ahead and bow out right now, go ahead and get back into the garage, do my thing, and excited to see what Henry has in store for Taylor next, all right?
Awesome, thank you.
Sure. You got it, no problem.
All right, so Taylor, now that Joseph went into the shop, we're gonna go over exactly what we're gonna be doing to your Jeep, right? So as of just seeing the Jeep from the beginning, I see that your tires are like nasty brown. When was the last time you cleaned your tires?
Oh man, it's been a few weeks. You know, we've hit a ton of highway miles, and then we've also taken it on a few off-road trips since then. So we've gone out and done a ton of different stuff, so it's super dirty under there.
Super dirty, yeah. So also seeing your undercarriage, that explains why your undercarriage is also filthy, right? Because you go off-roading a lot.
Oh, exactly, yeah.
I actually was walking back there and I seen that your cab, your trunk, has a lot of dirt.
Oh yeah, the bed is full of dust, leaves, all of it.
Where'd you actually go off-roading again?
Oh, so we went down to San Diego, Valley of the Moon Trail. We had a great time actually yesterday, so today is fresh off the trail.
Nice.
Underneath, it's all bruised, scraped up, tires, everything's super dirty.
So where are you guys located?
Oh, so we're located, our headquarters are in Northern Arizona in Williams.
Wow.
But we also have a corporate office here in Gardena.
So did you drive from here to San Diego?
I drove from Northern Arizona to San Diego and then up to here to LA.
So that must explain all the bugs you have in the front.
Exactly.
I see you have a lot of bugs. They cater on, it's very difficult to remove them.
Yeah.
Also, if you don't remove them right away, it etches into your paint
Oh,
it even leaves like little spots behind, which will be a little bit harder to remove. So the faster you remove them, the easier it will be.
Okay, got it.
So we'll be taking care of your plastics, we'll be taking care of your undercarriage, your wheels, and just remove all the grime.
Okay.
So we walk over here, we already have our bucket set up.
Perfect.
We have different types of brushes we have right here. We're gonna be using our Diablo Wheel Gel. So Diablo Wheel Gel, you can take a seat. Diablo Wheel Gel is a very gentle gel, so it works on all types of wheels except matte. If you do have a matte wheel, we recommend use like meticulous matte, but on this occasion, it'll be perfectly fine. So what you wanna do is use about an ounce of Diablo Gel in your bucket, so a good squirt. I also have it diluted in our Ducky foamer, so whenever you spray it, it foams up.
Oh, cool.
All right, cool. So that's the special top. We also have different types of brushes. So before that, let me just get my pressure washer. We'll go ahead and rinse it down and get started. All right, Taylor, to begin your wheel cleaning and your undercarriage clean, we're gonna have to start rinsing it off just so we can knock out the loose grime and debris. So let me just get started.
Perfect.
So just by doing that, I went ahead and knocked down the loose grime and debris.
Yeah.
But let's just make sure your undercarriage is still clean.
Okay.
So we're gonna be using our Diablo Wheel Gel. Diablo Wheel Gel, like I already told you, it's a very gentle gel. You can also use it on your body, your undercarriage components. If your undercarriage is like super filthy, we recommend use like orange degreaser so you can degrease it a lot better. So before that, just go ahead and start spraying it down.
Okay, so spray it in and then scrub it down?
You'll start, yeah, exactly. So what Diablo Gel is gonna be doing is gonna be grabbing onto the dirt, pulling it off, and have less of a hassle while you're cleaning with the brush.
Got it.
All right,
cool.
So just spray it on there. And the reason why I like using Diablo Gel is because Diablo Gel foams up, and I love that foaming action, more lubrication. You also want to spray onto your brush.
Oh, okay.
And I'm gonna be doing 50-50. I'm gonna do a 50 part, and you'll be doing the other side.
Okay.
So just go ahead and scrub it back and forth. And whenever you start scrubbing it back and forth, if you do need to, go back to your bucket and just rinse off your your brush. At the bottom of the bucket, we do have a dirt trap, which will be capturing all the dirt and grime, so you won't be rubbing it. So
do we need to respray the brush?
I would recommend it.
Got it.
Here you go. I'll spray your brush if you want. And just go ahead and start scrubbing. So what Taylor is doing, he's scrubbing it all down. It's gonna be removing all the loose grime and debris and all that nasty filth. The cool thing I like about this long handle brush, it's very easy to reach and it's very easy to clean. The flag tip brush, whenever you press on it, the bristles open up a lot more and it helps remove dirt a lot easier. You can also get the components down there, like the suspension. You like off-roading, Taylor?
Oh, I love going out. Yeah, that's one of the big benefits of my job is that I get to go do something I love.
Yeah.
And get paid to do it.
That's awesome. If we could just get this bottom part down here.
Okay. Go ahead and spray it.
Right there. Just make sure we get everything.
Yeah.
So as of right now, we won't have to rinse it down, especially because
Okay.
we're using filtered water. It won't spot up on us, especially because we're having very, very nice weather out. It won't dry up on you.
Got it. Okay.
So we'll go ahead. Oh, that was kind of awkward.
Oh, it's going good.
So after you finish cleaning the undercarriage, we'll move on to your wheel.
Okay.
We're going to start off cleaning the wheel because the wheel is going to be the dirtiest part, and we always want to start from top to bottom so you won't be working double.
And it's okay to get into the frame and the shocks and everything under here with this?
Because after this, we're going to be dressing it up using a dressing called bare bones to make your plastic, all your undercarriage look nice and look new again.
Got it. Awesome. All right, I think we're pretty close on that.
All right, so any more spots that you missed? Or you basically got everything.
I think it's good.
All right, so now we're going to go ahead and move on to clean your tire.
Okay.
Same exact thing. We'll grab our Diablo Wheel Gel. I'll spray my side and then you can spray your side. Spray my Diablo. I'll grab my blue stiffy brush.
Okay.
So this brush is very stiff. You never want to use it on the face of the wheel because you'll scratch it.
Got it.
So just spray onto the brush and then just start scrubbing it out. So what this does, it removes the old dressing you might have on here and it'll allow the new dressing to actually stick on correctly. Let me just get a little bit more on my side. Oops.
Looks better already.
Yeah. If this plastic does hit your wheel, it won't damage your wheel,
Cool.
it won't scratch it. The plastic actually takes the hit more than the wheel.
Got it. So we just don't want to be using it on the wheel
Yeah,
if we can
exactly.
avoid it.
Not at all.
Got it.
Just like that.
Now, is it better to start from the top and work your way down on these?
We always recommend starting from the top because the reason why is if you start down here, say for example, and you start going up, you'll just be working you'll be working double.
Right.
All the grime and debris from the top is going to be falling down. You're still going to have to clean the bottom. And you might ask us, why did we start off with the wheels first instead of the body? The reason why we start off with the wheels first instead of the body is because the wheels are always the dirtiest areas, especially since you go off-roading a lot. We don't want to be knocking down all the grime and debris to your wheels and then have to re-wet it, and then your frame's going to get wet again. It's going to be double the work.
Got it. All right, how's that look?
All right, that looks great. So now we're gonna move on to the face of the wheel. So there's different types of brushes that we're gonna be using for the face of the wheel and for the barrel. So same exact thing, we'll grab our Diablo, spray it down, and then, so this one is a barrel brush.
Got it.
All right, so we're gonna spray it down, spray some Diablo gel onto our brushes. The reason why I love spraying Diablo gel onto my brushes is for more lubrication.
Got it.
You don't want to go in there dry.
Sure.
So just start always at the top, just massage it, and you might say, what happens if this hits at the end? But there's a rubber tip.
Oh, nice.
So if it hits the back, it won't scratch your wheel.
Everything's protected.
Yeah.
Cool.
So I'll do my side, and then I'll pass it over to your side. And if you do need Diablo gel as you go, Taylor, just feel free to use it.
Sure. Same thing, we can rinse as needed and get the dirt out.
Yeah, so I'll go and rinse it for you.
Perfect.
And here you go. Awesome. Did you always own Jeeps, or is this like one of your very first Jeeps?
You know, this is not the first Jeep that we've had as a company, but it's the one that we've had most recently. And normally I'm a Toyota guy, so I own a Tacoma. But this thing has very quickly transformed me into a Jeep fan, so I love it so far.
That's awesome.
It's been great taking it out off-roading and seeing how capable it is. It's been really fun.
How's the suspension on it? Good?
It's pretty good. You know, of course, it's not big enough for what we want. We want to hit some pretty hard trails with it, so we're gonna end up building it up, doing bigger suspension, bigger tires on it, kind of the whole 9 yards. But it's great for the kind of the moderate trails that we've been doing now.
Nice. All right, so you just went ahead and touched that. We actually have a different brush for that set.
Got it.
So
we're done with this one?
Yeah, you can put that one away. So now to clean the face of the wheel, It's gonna be the green flag tip brush. The same exact thing as this one, except just smaller.
Just shorter. Cool.
All right. So this one's a lot self-explanatory. Just go ahead and spray it onto the onto the face of the brush. Spray some more Diablo gel onto the face of the wheel, and just scrub out the wheel. There you go. Start from top to bottom. Make your job a lot easier. And then after we're done cleaning the wheel, we're actually gonna rinse it down and we're gonna inspect our work. Just to make sure everything's clean, like the tire or even just the wheel itself, and see how everything went. So now that we finished cleaning the face of the wheel, we're actually gonna move on to our goat brush.
Okay.
To clean the lug nuts.
Got it.
You'll spray the brush onto the brush, and then you'll just start going into the lug nuts. A lot of people forget to clean up their lug nuts.
Sure.
And whenever you're at a car show, or even you're at you're just off-roading, whenever you pull up, you always want to look
it's all about
fresh
the
as you
fine
can.
details.
So
for
just
sure.
go and start cleaning. You're actually missing these 3 lug nuts. So how often do you go off-roading?
You know, it just kind of depends on the month. In the summer months, I live out in Arizona, so it's a little bit harder to get out unless I'm in northern Arizona. So I like to get out at least once or twice a month.
Nice.
With this thing, we're going to be out a little bit more than that, between going to shows and then trying to keep it clean and hitting the trails right after the show. So it's going to end up being a couple times a month for sure. So.
Nice. So let's go ahead and rinse it all down.
Okay.
Just to check our work.
Perfect.
Hit it, Tony. All right, Taylor. So, what do you think about this job right here?
I think it looks great. Yeah, super nice, super clean.
Your undercarriage is now clean. Your tire's now clean. Your wheel's now clean.
Yep.
So now we're gonna go and tackle the rest of the wheels, and then we're gonna move on to the body of the car.
Awesome. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Alright guys, so in this video I showed Taylor how to clean his undercarriage, wheels, and tires properly. How do you feel?
I feel great about it. So far, it was a great first step to get this thing cleaned up.
That's awesome. So in the next video, I will be showing you how to clean your exterior with this beautiful Gladiator.
Awesome.
Are you ready?
Let's do it.
Alright guys, stay tuned.